That's incorrect. What? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
What's happened? This is not how it's supposed to look. How are you guys? Welcome to the Three Gamesmen podcast.
What did you do now, Alistar?
Why does it look like this? Why does it
Oh,
look?
lovely. Looks amazing.
It looks perfect. Hello, Anthony. Go lower down. Hello. Why do you look like this? Why do you look like this? I'm so confused. Oh,
Wait up.
all my hard work being nutty the fuck.
Most professional stream in the world.
I feel pretty professional right now. Why is it
Don't
cut
worry.
off black? Why? I could please buy me time. How are you? How are your weeks been, guys?
Well, yesterday I had a party. Some friends came over. We played a bunch of board games.
Oh,
Actually, we only played two. We only had time for
Oh.
two because we played a light game at first and then a really heavy game after that.
Oh.
But we played King of Tokyo.
Ah, I
Which
played that
is-
with you.
Yeah, that's hilariously fun. It's dumb and it's
Very-
fun.
Very dumb game.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain a bit about it?
Yeah, basically it's a dice rolling press your luck kind of game where everyone plays as a giant monster from like Godzilla type movies.
Yep.
And beats the crap out of each other.
We do.
Yep.
I like that.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Normally you play to 20 points, but sometimes you play till everyone else dies. I came in second.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, my wife finished me off.
Giggity.
Sorry. Puns. I mean,
Giggity. Yeah. Continue.
Giggity, yeah, my wife finished me off.
We're all adults. Giggity.
Oh yeah, we're all adults.
I'm above 20 actually.
Yeah, that's good enough.
It's adult enough.
Right? You're
Yes.
legal enough to be ravaged by another human. Is that an invitation?
Anyway,
Moving on.
awkward boner is awkward.
Awkward if you accept it.
So after that, we played Dead of Winter,
Oh.
which is a game I absolutely love.
There are a few games that make me as mad as Dead of Winter. That game is so randomly garbage that it's insane.
Yes, it does get kind of random with the crossroads cards.
It's not a bad game. It's just holy crap. I want to punch someone when I play it.
Yep. We had no traitor.
Oh yes,
Which is
yes.
nice.
Okay. We need to explain this. We need to actually explain this correctly. So Dead of Winter is a co-op survival game, where you are trapped in a zombie apocalypse, and you're trying to survive the winter. It's cold as fuck. There's zombies all around. You need to get food, warmth, weapons. You just need to keep afloat while zombies are invading you.
Yep. And you have different, and you play one of like 12 different objectives to win the game.
And what can happen, as Kai just said, is there can be a bad guy who's trying. Like his victory condition is just for everyone else to lose, usually. And
Yep.
they are really fun. It's a really fun thing to have that you can just fuck with your friends. But
Yeah, it's a great mechanic.
Sometimes you don't get that, but everyone still thinks there is a bad guy, so everyone tries to kill each other.
Yep. And to make things worse, even if there's no bad guy, everybody has a secret objective. And that objective makes it harder for everyone to win.
Yes, because you don't play together. Because
Exactly.
you have your own things you want to do.
Yep, and yeah, and some of the objectives are really easy. Like there's one, it's called Justice, where if there is a betrayer, you have to exile them from the colony before the game ends.
Yep.
So everyone is kind of working towards the same. Alistar's happy.
Yeah.
But no, continue.
I think it's because he fixed the stream.
No, I didn't. What do you? It was always fixed. There was never a problem to begin with. Why are you lying like that?
Okay, that's true. Yep, I'm sorry. So, yeah, everyone has these secret objectives they're working towards, and everyone's kind of working together, but at the same time, they're not. Like, for the good guys to win, you have to complete the main objective.
Yeah.
But you can complete the main objective and still have everyone lose.
Oh.
I've had games like that before,
Yup.
where nobody is able to quite complete their secret objective, so they make it through the main objective and people are finally near the end. They're just like, well, at least my friends can win.
No, they couldn't. No,
Nobody won because everyone was thinking that and no one wanted to hurt each other, and then nobody won. So we made it. We were on the last turn, and we were going to win.
Nice.
We had 2 morale left, and it got to the third person's turn, and we lost all our morale and immediately lost the game.
So it's a resource-based game. So if you get 0 in anything, you instantly die. If you get 0 food, you die. If you get 0 morale, you die.
Zero food,
you starve, and then it's basically the same thing. Like, it's just if you have 0 in any resource, you're kind of screwed. There's not much you can do to stop it unless you get lucky, which you're not going to. Because the game is called Dead of Winter. It's not called Lucky in the winter.
Yeah, the game hates you.
It hates you. It's there to mess you up. You're not supposed to have fun. It's not a bad game.
The fun is in the struggle.
Yes.
So, and there are a lot of good Betrayer games like that. Battlestar Galactica being one of them.
That's fun. Battlestar Galactica isn't as punishing, I would say. To be fair, like it's mainly because there's not random storylines you have to read, and like, oh, suddenly a person died and there's no way to stop it. Like, oh,
yeah. So that is one thing. You can have that happen in Battlestar, where that'll happen with crisis cards.
That's true, but it's not.
But the crisis cards usually aren't as aggressively punishing.
You also continue.
Yeah. Because in Dead of Winter, you start with like 5 or 6 morale, and that's the only resource you have to manage besides the time. So everything attacks that. Having not enough food attacks that. Having too much waste attacks that. Your crossroads cards will often attack that. So, and there's not enough ways to bring it back up without expending a lot of cards. So, yes, it is more punishing in Dead of Winter than in Battlestar Galactica.
I need to point out one thing that is better in Dead of Winter than in Battlestar Galactica. So in Dead of Winter, there is a dog. I think his name is Sparky the Stunt Dog.
Oh God, I have a story from that. From yesterday.
Yeah. I just wanna finish this. It's a very, very cute golden retriever with a fucking Superman cape on. So he's been in movies and he's fucking amazing. So what he has a special event card, which is the greatest event card. Which is, if you draw it and you have Sparky, it's like a text line, and it's like, Sparky has played around and been a really good doggo recently. He's been such a good doggo that and then there's ... and then you get to choose one of 2 answers. And one is like, Sparky found a machine gun or a minigun, strapped it on his back, and killed 20 zombies. You're like, what? What? Or Sparky like found food and medicine, and he dragged it back to camp. You get morale. I'm like, Sparky had a minigun. This is good canon. Pick. We're going with this one. It's so fucking stupid.
The option,
right?
The options are, Sparky finds a gun and it actually works, and he blows away 10 zombies.
I would think the first one.
Right? You don't have to read more. You're fine.
The second one is the dog's weapon doesn't work, but it's hilarious. What a juxtaposition. Gain 2 morale.
Okay, fuck the first one. Let's go with the second one. The second one actually was better.
He's just patting the gun, like trying, like tossing it around between his hands, like what?
Oh, it's 1 morale or 4 dead zombies.
Oh, I like how we both double it every time.
Yeah, it just gets bigger and bigger. I think it's still hilarious, though.
It is
yes.
amazing. I love it.
It is. So one of the players had Sparky as one of their 2
Oh.
first
Cool. Yeah.
characters.
Not bad.
Before it even got to his turn,
Yeah.
the player next to him went to go fight some zombies in the colony,
Oh.
got bit by a zombie and died, and then it spread to Sparky, and we had to execute Sparky.
Okay. Yeah. Like the mechanic is when someone dies and it spreads, it goes to the one that has the least leadership points. It's some influence is called. And the dog is a fucking dog, and he has like 6 influence points. Everyone else is like 40. He's so screwed.
Like 18, 30, 40, 64. Yeah. The dog has 10.
Yes. He's like he has a really good passive, which is if a zombie bites him, he doesn't turn into a zombie immediately. Like he has better resistances because he's apparently a doggo. So he usually is kind of immortal, but unless that happens.
Yeah.
Poor doggo.
Poor doggo got killed before he even got to use a dice.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's rip. That is fucking rip, dude.
Yep. So the whole game, he was sitting there looking at his girlfriend, who was also playing, and just kept like, "Will you kill my dog?"
No. Oh no, I love those kind of games. They're really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about with your week, guys?
I've been playing a lot of Space Engineers.
Oh.
Which, if you've tuned into Alistar's stream, I've taken over his stream a little bit.
Yep.
And you've seen me playing it. I'm out in space now, gathering resources.
That's awesome.
Besides that, we have some cool news with Warframe coming up.
I actually have an article about that. I think it's not that big. What I found is there something bigger happening?
There's something big happening in about a month and a half. I think, or about 2 months.
Oh, yeah, we can do that after Senes.
Yep.
Interesting. Interesting.
What else have I been doing? Playing a bunch of XCOM. I've got Alistar Sniper. It's absolutely dominating everything.
Damn.
Last time I used you, you got 9 kills. None of them were during your turn.
That does not sound like me at all. I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's really all we've been doing. Oh, we played We Were Here. Me and Alistar did yesterday.
Yeah, we did. That's true. Yeah, the cooperative puzzle game. That was really fun. I want to play the next one with you now.
Yeah, I kind of want to get the next one and play it too.
Fuck, this sounds amazing. Someone from chat recommended we should do Portal 2, but we have both played it already. So that's not the greatest idea.
I have played it as well, so it's...
Right?
The co-op mode, yeah. That's the problem with puzzle games, is once you play them once, they're done.
Like, if you wait long enough, you will forget, but yeah, like, it's more fun if at least one is new.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
And that's been my week.
Cool.
Mm.
Adsen, tell us, my boy. You had some nice visitors? No?
We can say that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So you mentioned a dog, so let's go into the topic. I have 2 dogs. I have one called Tails and Foxy.
That's cute.
Tails is called Miles.
Miles Morales. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the dog is like very, very similar to Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When my Tails is wiggling his tail while running, it's like he spins it. It looks like he has 2 tails.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
So,
that's pretty cute.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. he look like Tails, but he's or wider. He's not.
Oh, okay. It's a chunky boy. The big boy.
We're planning on to breed him with someone because I want to continue having a similar one.
The legacy of Tails will not stop
Legacy. Yeah, exactly. The legacy of Miles Prower.
here.
So it would be nice to actually, breed them and see if there is something we can get out of it.
Sure, yeah.
So he couldn't do the first time, so
Oh.
so we have to go there once again because
Aww.
he didn't go.
Aw, poor doggo.
He
Too
was
much
too
pressure.
tall. He was too tall.
Too tall.
Yeah, he was too tall. He couldn't because the dog that he was supposed to breed with was smaller.
Oh.
But
What? What? He was too tall.
It didn't go off, as you can see.
Oh god. Okay. I can see that's a problem. Aww. Poor doggo. Well, he got to meet someone new. That's nice. Had a lovely date at least.
Yes.
Could be worse.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Right? Aww. That's cool. Like how does dog breeding work though? Does one of the people pay the other one money, or is it like mutual?
No.
Well, Alistar, when one doggo loves another doggo.
What happens then, Caius? I'm listening with bated breath. What happens then, Caius? And son, the store comes.
Yeah, then the start comes. That's we'll go there.
I don't. What?
There we go. Here is Tails. I will send you in Discord. You can check it, but it's difficult for the podcast to know how it looks. But
Aww.
Big fluffy ears.
Right? It's
Yes.
kind of Pomeranian-ish in a way. A little bit bigger.
and his tails, it's like a little fox sometimes. It's very fluffy.
Yeah, he looks cute. He looks very cute.
Evil eyes.
Evil. Well, every fucking dog has evil eyes. To be fair,
Yeah.
they don't have a lot of emotions in the eyes, which is fair. That is a dope ass dog. So that dog was the man of
OG
the
dog.
hour.
Yes. Like 10 minutes and didn't go off, so I have to go there tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Okay, yeah.
We have to succeed. But the thing is, like, when you usually breed dogs, you don't really need to, pay or anything like that. You can usually just split the dogs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fair way to do it.
Because I have the manly one. Usually, when somebody has like the female one, they usually start to choose first before.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they have to care for it, I guess, and pay for it.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Cool. I didn't know that. I have zero experience with dogs. That is very interesting.
I had too many dogs.
Now let me get another one.
I had, let's see, I had 6. What do you call like banner center? Center?
I don't know what that is in English.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's literally a bear.
Yeah.
It's a bear. Like I had
Bernice?
Yeah, Bernice.
I think that's it. Yeah. It's a very beautiful. Yeah, like they are the dogs that is on the picture when they are sent up to the mountains with beer kegs underneath their heads. Yeah, whatever those are called.
I know what they are, and I can't think.
They are really adorable dogs. Yeah, they're fucking humongous. They're amazing.
I had 6 of them, and they were taller than I was.
At the same time?
Yes.
Saint Bernard.
Saint Bernard. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, for us it's just Bernice. Bernard.
And they're not hunting dogs. That's the thing.
Yo.
They're not made for hunting.
The fuck are they made for though? They're just cuddly. They're just very nice dogs.
They are very cuddly. They're like literally the most
They're made to be living blankets.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, they are adorable.
I think the most cute one I ever had was
Yeah?
one that called Nero. It was,
That's a cool name.
if he stood up, he was almost like 2 meters. No,
Oh.
not 2 meters. He was taller than I was. So he was like 190 or something.
Damn.
He
Cool.
was a big boy.
It's weird. Well, maybe you can breed it to turn it into a small boy, but
No,
that would be strange.
I don't think it works like that. I don't believe so.
Oh, they're cattle dogs. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, for
Let's-
sheep.
Let's see, how tall are you? I am 180. Let's see, 186? 186,
I'm
180.
about there too, like 188 or something.
So yeah, I'm somewhere and
Big
or
boy.
above 180.
That's fair. Yeah. Cool. So when how fast do they get puppies?
It takes few months. I mean, how long does it take? How long does it take for a woman to get pregnant?
Oh God. Fuck do I know, dude? Do you look like I have kids? Do you see any? Do you see his apartment? It's not even. The dishes aren't even washed. Well, no, maybe that does look. I have kids. Never mind. Never proceed. Proceed.
Well, I mean, you might hide them, you know.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Throw them under the bed. There's nothing here. Don't look any closer. Yeah, that's awesome. I hope your boy gets his rocks off in the correct place this time.
Thank you. He will probably in the end.
Can you show him any like educational videos for him? I don't know, dude.
There's YouTube tutorials for everything.
I found a YouTube tutorial for breastfeeding. Can you imagine how fast that shit got banned? Can you imagine?
Wow, I'm surprised no one raised an issue with that.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's
that
so
it got
funny.
banned.
It's so funny. So fucking funny. There's nothing wrong with breastfeeding, but it's kind of obvious that you're just making those videos to get the clicks, my dude. I'm gonna be real honest.
Yeah.
True,
Gonna be
true.
real fucking honest, but never mind. Oh fuck. Yeah. Do you have anything else? Sam, or should I talk about my week?
Beside the dog, I played some Warframe. I started to actually play Warframe now.
No way.
No.
I
This is-
tried to recover my account. I
Yeah?
did recover my account.
Oh.
The last time I was logged was 2014. So
That's
I
a
logged
lot.
in, and the funniest thing I ever saw is that everything I had on my account was removed.
What's
Besides
it?
the character.
That's weird. Okay.
So I couldn't, I didn't have my Ash. Ash was one of my characters I
Yeah.
had on my account, and it wasn't there.
It's fucking weird. Really.
I was so
Yeah.
sad.
Was it? Are you
I
sure
know-
it was the same account?
Yes, it is. I think
It shouldn't.
is, like-
That's weird.
there's just one account I'm using so far. I
Hmm.
made few more new email accounts like
Yeah.
afterwards. Like I started to make new ones 2016 because of business and that kind of stuff. But beside that, no.
Interesting. Okay. Huh.
So it's
sucks.
fine. I can
That sucks.
play Volt. Volt is fun.
Volt is pretty fucking dope. Volt is pretty fucking dope, and we can
Volt is fast as fuck.
we can help
Yes.
you get Ash.
Oh, yeah. I'll gladly help you farm an ash.
Yeah, Volt is probably the best frame you can get at the beginning. It is really fucking good.
No, Volt is really one of my favorites so far, actually.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, he's
But
cool.
I would like to get my Ash.
Yeah, yes. They have changed him a bit, but yeah, he is still
What?
pretty cool.
Nani?
Yeah, your baby is a
Yeah.
bit harder to play now, but he's pretty good. He's still pretty good.
His invisibility is really nice.
And he can get a special thing for a knife, so he does more knife damage. I don't remember. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Cool. Okay, okay.
He's backstab McGee.
Yeah. Which is sad because there's a thing called covert lethality, which is 100 times better.
Yes. One shots everything, but that's okay. That's expensive. It takes time.
Are you saying that I shouldn't get my ash?
Of course you
No, I'm saying you
should.
should get your
Of
ash.
course
Is a
you
lot
should.
of fun.
There's no reason to not get anything if you want to use it. That is all that fucking matters.
Yeah, I have an Ash Prime and I love it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's cool.
There we go.
Yeah, he's dope.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that was Warframe, and then
Awesome.
I just planned it. I have an introduction, so I have a job. It's coming this summer.
Nice.
What
I
up?
will be working as a personal assistant, that's all. And besides that,
fair enough.
I will actually have some income under summer.
Sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty fucking good.
So yeah,
Nice.
that's my weekend.
Awesome, awesome. Hell yeah, yeah. Getting money, becoming an adult. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Sure.
Good
So
on you,
that's
man.
fine. How was your weekend, Elster?
I don't remember. No, I just kidding. What have I done this week? Oh yeah, I've looked at so many fucking editing videos. I've gotten insane. I started to learn how to use Photoshop because I've used Lightworks for a really long time. So getting to know Adobe Pro has been a struggle. I'm getting there. I've also recorded some reaction videos, which is so bad. So bad. I've reacted to Reddit posts.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it.
It's so bad. I fixed my audio settings since then, so the audio setting isn't great. So I'm like, should I even post this? It's not terrible. It's just okay. But it is, yeah. Holy fuck, yeah. They're pretty like the stories I'm reading are pretty cringy, and then you add my face on it. I'm like, We'll think about it. Oh, it is glorious. Oh yeah, I also something actually interesting. A guy from Mad and Mewish Discord, Cinnabon, his name is called. He came by this island, Gotland, for a visit for a week.
That's cool.
Yeah, and you can guess fucking what? Mad and Mewish didn't leave the apartment while I was here, so they just were at Mad's place the whole time. So I'm like, how about I give you a fucking tour of the island instead of just sitting here? That was cool. So I went on a like museum trek. You have a really fucking big Viking museum here. I'm like, dude, let's go there. Oh boy,
that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. I was planning on showing him like really beautiful sights and stuff, but it just started raining. Like, it's a really dope museum. Let's go in here instead. That was really nice. So he got to see like some Viking. Okay, I can't even Google it. Like some Viking runes and like old pagan things and Jesus Christ crucifix. Because okay, I think there was a law a very long time ago where there had to be at least a church per village. Which means there were like 100 churches. It's just...
And I bet they all look awesome.
They all look pretty fucking... Like, some look like a pagan, like, not even Christian church. Some of them are like imagine like one of those majestic ones, and then you shrink it down so it just looks silly. They are amazing. They are the greatest.
I was in Gotland and I experienced some ruins, like middle of the city. I think.
Yeah. There's a lot of ruins there.
So that was cool.
They are pretty. Like you just walk down like a little sidewinding road. And you're like, oh, that's a destroyed cathedral from the Middle Ages. Cool. Oh, there's the McDonald's right next to it. Let's get some food. It's like, sure, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Yeah, something very interesting that we found out. So they tried to spread Christianity the filthy masses, the pagans. So what they did was they did crossovers. So they had like giant fucking badass runes with like, you know, the serpent formed engravings, and then in the middle there's just a cross, just a crucifix. This is nice collab, Jesus and the sun god. Nice teamwork here.
Good teamwork. Yep.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Right. Thanks for the shout out, man. Oh, it was really fun. I haven't talked to him almost at all beforehand, but I like it felt kind of silly not to see the island a bit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm available. Why not? You fucking deserve seeing a bit more of the city than just this apart. He did say he loved just hanging out at Matt's place, which he found was really fun. But I'm like, you need more. you need more. And he's apparently coming back in the winter, and he's gonna study Swedish. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
That's pretty dope.
I already feel the disappointment.
Oh, what do you mean?
When I hear Swedish.
Oh, it is an interesting language. It is an interesting language. Like,
Cool.
like the funny part, the really funny part about learning Swedish, especially when he is close to Mad and Muish, is that neither Mad nor Muish speak Swedish. Don't ask me fucking why. We just meet out at Mad's place, and like it's just English. Like I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, it's true. I've been there. I've been there sleeping Matt's place, and we constantly just talk Swedish. I mean, English.
Yep.
I think the only times me and Matt talk Swedish is when we talk serious stuff. Well, maybe not serious stuff, but
I like your hair. It's really beautiful.
like
too serious, but yes.
Yes.
That was on purpose. But yeah, I think it's about what I've done. I've read a lot of manga, but that's nothing new. Oh, I've been super good exercise wise. I went out running 3 days in a row. That was really fun.
Nice.
Took my bike 2 kilometers to the forest, and then I jogged / walked for 3-ish kilometers. That felt good.
Yeah, that's good.
Really nice. I have time now for that. Now that I don't stream on the afternoons.
I'm too lazy for that. So that's impressive.
You look healthy, so I guess you don't have to do that. I have to do that shit.
Well, I look healthy. We don't know the side.
It's just candy and just spices all rolled up in a ball.
Beer.
Big yikes! Yeah, exactly. It's just doggo hair. That's all you've been sustained on. Oh shit! But yeah, let's hit to news. We need to make a jingle of some kind. Like, can one of you do like a new sound? Like
I'm still working on it.
No. But like with your mouth, like news.
Just some really cheesy news sound effect.
Yes. The hottest news on Twitch. Perfect. Yeah, it's a news cycle. I have some really silly ones and some really good ones. I'm not sure which to start with. Let's just start with this one. So yeah, we've talked about XCOM today a bit earlier. Because me and Kai fucking love that game. It's a great game. Make XCOM 3, please. I need it in my fucking life. But there is actually now a satellite in space called XCOM.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just fucking cool.
That's actually cool.
It's fucking amazing. It is a real-life satellite up in space. So it's probably not supposed to be named after the game, but it's the satellite is researching X-ray communications. So XCOM. But I'll take it.
I like that.
Nice.
Let's see. And you kind
No,
of
apparently it says they specifically knew
Yeah.
that they were calling it XCOM.
Yeah, I'm reading it here too. That's insane. They also made a logo that is very similar to the XCOM logo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this
they,
is
they knew
awesome.
exactly
Never
what they
mind.
were doing.
Ah, this is awesome. Oh, this makes me happy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's super dope. That's super dope.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a good segue, but apparently PUBG has been in China for a while. And that is China is the biggest reason why there are hackers in PUBG. Apparently, I don't have any proof of this. Just people say that is how it is. Even
That's
the
actually
game
pretty
developers.
common yeah, that's pretty common for most games. Look at WoW, and that's Chinese gold farming. You look at League of Legends, and that's account selling.
account selling, win trading, boosting, MMR boosting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
They're known
No.
for win trading. Win trading is basically when you
Oh,
queue up into games, but you don't queue up in a duo.
No.
You queue up in solo.
Yeah.
So if you play against each other, you usually let the other one win, and you just do that constantly.
yeah.
You just like try to make it balanced. So one wins, the other one wins, the other one wins. But the way of win trading is when you basically trolling. So you like run it
Yeah.
down mid and just constantly die and feed that person.
Yeah,
That's
you
how
die on
you-
purpose to lose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because of win trading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Fuck.
so common in high elo.
Is
at
it?
least in high diamond.
Really?
So it's not common like low if you're below platinum or something.
Well, yeah, those of us at the bottom of the ladders, yeah, that's not common. That we're win trading. No, we're just feeding in general.
Yeah, you can't see the difference, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like everybody in every game is trying to just win trade.
That is fair. That is fair. So yeah, they have now completely removed PUBG from China. China is now blocked from using PUBG. And instead, because yeah, they couldn't get, because China is weird when it comes to foreign developers and foreign companies. So they just straight up didn't allow it. They didn't allow them to earn money through China.
Oh.
Which is fucking weird, but whatever. So now they've made Tencent, which is the biggest, I think it's the biggest company on Earth, if I remember correctly. They own Discord, Reddit. They own a bit of Blizzard too now. There's a lot of companies, I don't remember anymore. But yeah, they are big fucking players. They made their own mobile clone. Game for Peace, PUBG. It's called, and it's basically just a mobile version of PUBG. And instead of people dying, they just wave very gently. It's a relax PUBG. People don't die. They just use paintball guns, and they just like quietly sit down as if it's role playing.
Oh,
Nice.
Tencent is also as well one of the companies that owned Riot Games.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I
Yep,
didn't know
Tencent
that.
owns Riot Games. They own all of Riot Games.
Yep, they
I
are.
didn't know that. I was
No.
literally. I know that Riot Games was a typical Chinese indie game in my eyes, but I never know that. I never knew.
Tencent
they-
has their hand in everything almost.
They own 80% of Grinding Gear Games, the people who make Path of Exile.
Yep.
80%.
Yep, they own 5% of Activision Blizzard, 5% of Ubisoft, 5% of Paradox.
Oh.
So yeah, they are the largest video game company in the world.
They've acquired Angry Birds. They have money in L'Oreal, the fucking shampoo company.
Makeup, not shampoo.
No, for us it's shampoo. At least
Well,
I have
they-
a shampoo.
Well, for oh yeah, they do have a shampoo as well.
Yeah, that's all I own.
They have a music.
I own their lipstick.
agreement with
Hmm.
large companies as Sony, Warner Music Group, and EG Entertainment.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, Sony, we know who Sony is.
Do we?
Sony.
No, I have no.
Sony, yeah.
Oh,
Sony.
Sony. Oh,
Sony.
oh, I heard.
Sony.
Never
Sony?
mind. Yeah, I heard Asani. My bad. My bad.
No worry, I misspelled. Oof.
Oof.
So yeah, that's like 3 companies, and Sony is like one of the tech biggest companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you have
Yeah.
offended them, and we can never get a sponsorship from Sony. Good job. Now that contract is ruined.
Well, then I know there's a shiny shit I ain't touch anymore. I'm just kidding.
Please sponsor us, Tencent. I mean, what? No. Yeah, they're touching everything.
No, we have a pro league player, so clearly we're just gonna get sponsored by Riot Games.
Oh, that's fucking
course,
true. That's
of
fucking
course.
true.
Eh?
That's fucking true, dude.
Oh, I see where you're going there.
Yeah, I'm down with this. I'll take all the profits. I mean, it's a collaborative effort. We will help each other.
Sad thing is, you can take all the profits, and I wouldn't even care.
No, you would still earn more than us in a very, very long time.
I'm still way far behind. I'm not there yet. sadly.
It's fine. It's fine. Do you wanna take the next topic, guys?
Sure. Let's. Oh, here is kind of a really good one.
Yeah.
Here in the U.S., there is a senator who has just proposed a bill
Mm-hmm.
in the government to ban all loot boxes and pay-to-win microtransactions.
Oh, so it's the same thing that they did in Germany, I guess.
Yep. They want to make
Yeah.
them completely banned. Games cannot have them, which would
Huh.
have a huge impact on
Would.
Overwatch, on what's the other one I'm thinking
Everything,
of?
Battlefield,
Yeah.
every mobile game
Yep,
ever made.
Battlefield. Yep, mobile games.
Shadow
they'd wanna-
Mordor, All Out. Yeah, it's
Fallout 76.
Apex Legends. Yeah, it's just there's too many. There's
Yeah.
too many. Can you send me
Yeah,
the link,
I'm-
by the way?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Send it in our the group chat. That is it. Is it for his? What's it called? His area of the U.S. or all of the U.S.
Well, he's a U.S. senator, so it'd be the entire U.S.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not a state senator; he's a U.S. senator.
So what I've seen from U.S. politics is that usually they say, yeah, we do it everywhere, and then they kind of try it out in one place of the country, and then they roll out to everywhere. But
Yeah, it spreads a little bit. Once it goes through, it kind of spreads a little slower. But honestly, I think it's a good thing. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the loot box mechanic in most games.
That's fair. That is fair. Like I've played Overwatch for such a long time, and I've never bought a loot box. So this, I've never seen a problem with it. But yeah, there is a lot of people that cannot handle their impulses.
Exactly.
So I understand why this happens. It's just it's annoying that I will be affected by someone's weakness. It is, for me, it's at the end of the day, it's their own responsibility to not use their money on something worthless.
Yeah.
I also understand that is the sole reason why this monetization even exists. It's because there are people that cannot handle their impulses. It is a predatory way of doing business.
Yeah, and I think that's what what this is designed to curb is kids just buying more and more loot boxes.
Yes, like there's so many barriers parents can put now, so kids should never be able to even buy boxes.
Except for the problem with kids borrowing their parents' credit cards.
Well, that's something we can never stop, can we?
Yeah,
That's not something the game business. It's not their responsibility that children steal. That's not something we can stop.
Yeah, no.
That will happen anyway.
That just means they're going to borrow their parents' credit card and buy something else. So
No. Like some of this, like the loot boxes, I don't care if they exist or not. It will change the gaming model and the business. Games will probably cost a lot more. Like the implications of this are quite big because it's all the gaming business isn't. It's not profitable enough. The companies feel, and it might be because it's just not a very cost-effective way to make games right now. There's a lot of people working very bad hours, and people get exhausted, people get worn out, they have to hire someone new in the middle of game designing, and it's just a mess, and they have to redo things. It's just
which brings me to another topic that we have, which is the League of Legends walkout.
yeah. We talked about that last week, but we can talk about it again. We can talk about it again.
Well, there is an update on it.
Oh, has there? Really?
Yeah. Riot has stated that after everything here settles down,
Yeah.
they're going to get rid of their insane arbitration rules.
That's good.
But it's only for new employees.
I read that. Yeah, I did read that.
By doing that, they're literally just kicking their old employees in the face.
Yeah.
That's like dangling a carrot in front of a horse and then beating its head in with the stick you're using to dangle the carrot.
Yeah. You don't want this carrot? Do you not want this carrot? You wanted this carrot? Take this carrot! It's just shove it. Shove it. Yeah. It's not cool. It's fucking sad. Like if anything, yeah. Go.
You can go ahead.
I have devil's advocate. You go.
Okay. Can I happily announce that my beautiful game, Final Fantasy SX6,
yeah,
is actually going to have a remake this year.
7.
It's
Is
7.
it
7.
Is it 7?
Can't read Latin.
Final Fantasy 7.
You can't read Latin?
I can't read Latin.
The V is 5.
And okay, so
I is 1, and it's Roman, not Latin.
Close enough. I think they did use them in Latin as well.
Okay, so I think it's like 2 years ago when they made a trailer of Final Fantasy 7. They just announced it, but it wasn't officially. And now they're happily officially like, now is the time for it to actually be developed and coming out. I'm so excited.
Did they actually give a release date? I remember they postponed it even longer.
They're saying Q4 of this year.
Oh, nice. So it could be the
around time for Christmas.
24th of December.
So that's wouldn't be surprising.
It will come out like the fully gameplay wise things will be in E3 in June. So it's just a few months. So we will probably see like the more perspective of the game.
Ooh.
The characters.
They look awesome, yes.
They're so cool.
Yeah, let's look at this trailer.
I want to love the game. I really do.
Yeah?
But it's coming out episodically.
I was just going to say, I've heard it's supposed to be episodically. Is that confirmed?
Yes.
So yeah, you're going to get one part out of 4, probably.
And it's not going to be a turn-based RPG like Final Fantasy VII originally was.
Oh, really? No way!
It's going to be an action-style RPG, more like Final Fantasy 12 or 15.
Yeah, it's probably the same engine, isn't it? Like 15.
Probably.
It looks kind of similar, yeah. I'm looking at the trailer right now. It looks beautiful. It is a cutscene.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Cool.
I love Final Fantasy VII. I really want to love the remake.
This is not your Final Fantasy VII.
No, it's not.
No.
That doesn't mean I'm not going to play it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to buy it, because I can guarantee you I'm buying it on release day.
Fair enough.
I've owned every Final Fantasy game
really?
Except for 15.
Oh, really? I liked 15.
I just haven't had a chance to buy it and play
That
it
is
yet
that is
because I've
fair.
been playing a lot of other games. So.
They also talking about Final Fantasy 15. They did. They had so many plans for it. Like there was going to be like 4 more expansion packs. It is
Yeah.
not profitable. They're releasing one last, and then it's gonna die.
Mhm.
Can we take one moment of quiet and say that they made our best girl, Iris, to a beautiful woman?
Oh, you mean in the new trailer?
Yes.
Yeah, she is pretty fucking
She's
fine.
beautiful.
Yeah, she is. That looks good. They are all beautiful, to be fair.
PlayStation, take my
I'm-
virginity.
Put it into the HDMI port.
The one thing I'm wondering about.
Yeah?
Oh, by the way, spoiler alert for Final Fantasy VII for anyone who hasn't played it.
Oh,
in,
God.
30
How-
years.
Well, it's okay. It's kind of coming up that we shouldn't spoil too much, but yeah. Because now when the game comes out again, the whole spoiler thing restarts. But yeah, everyone has already spoiled it, probably.
Is it really? Are they really going to make it different?
No,
Because
that of course not.
so if it's like literally the same story,
Yeah.
if it's something changed, then it shouldn't be spoiler at all.
I don't think they've changed anything at all except for the combat.
Yeah. My guess is the story is going to be basically the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I hopefully.
Mhm.
Hopefully will be.
So yeah, spoiler alert. I really hope they do a good job on the Cloud and Ares in the slum cities scene.
Oh, I think I know. I've
where
played
Cloud
very
has-
little.
It's the scene where Cloud has to dress like a woman.
Yes.
If they do one thing right, I hope it's that.
Because yeah,
Because
like
that scene is ridiculously funny.
what was the reasoning why he did that? He dressed up to get into like a casino or something?
Into Don Corneo's house where Tifa was being held.
Oh.
So him and Ares mostly comes up with this plan that if she goes into Don Corneo's mansion, because he picks one of 3 women at night,
Yep. Winky
and
face.
Tifa's there, so that's 2. So if they get one more woman to go with them,
Then
then
you're
no
good.
matter what, he'll have to pick someone who's there to rescue Tifa. So, and somehow Cloud is the prettiest woman if you do the entire objective and get
True.
all the best stuff. Cloud ends up being the
True.
prettiest woman and gets chosen.
Yep. He has mic up and stuff. Pretty
Yeah.
pretty sexy. Pretty sexy.
I'm sorry, those pipe cleaner arms just don't turn me on.
Damn it! You're one fault, guys.
I don't love pipe cleaner arms.
Damn it. Yeah, it's good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna probably play it because I don't have a PS4, but I would love to play it.
It's coming out for PC on Steam.
Oh my.
I'm going to
Uh-huh.
buy. I'm going to waste my money on this shit. I'm
Yeah.
going to pre-order this.
Yeah, as soon as pre-orders come available on Steam, I'm pre-ordering it.
Nice.
I don't care if I get broke.
Your doggo
I'll put a
starve.
I'll put a second mortgage on my house to buy this game.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
I'm going to boost extra more accounts for.
I'll sell my body.
Oh, I already sell my body, so I guess that's too late.
Damn.
Can I sell my plasma? I've heard people sell blood and plasma. Maybe I can.
Yeah, you can do that.
I can sell something in my body. I mean, that's it.
I'd buy you.
Like you can sell your hair. I've heard people buy hair.
Yeah.
Meteor,
Apparently.
you hear Meteor Eagle cry in the distance. It's like,
Poor
ah!
meteor. Yeah.
The lovely hair has been chosen. Oh yeah. So we talked about. Okay, this is. I'm not really quite sure how this is, but I kind of feel like battle passes. Dota 2 is having their like giant tournament coming up, so you can buy a battle pass. So you get like loot boxes, you get items, you get skins, you get UI changes, you get wards, like you get all kinds of badass things. But how would that count as as a loot box, because it is technically microtransactions in a game, which was also part of that ruling.
Well, the microtransactions are only pay-to-win microtransactions.
But what,
So if it's something that has no direct impact on your character ability, is okay.
But then
So, for example, buying skins.
yes, but there's also a fact in games that there are skins that are technically better because they are either darker or have less lighting effect. Like that's always where the pay to win factor kind of goes blurry.
Yeah. I think my guess would be it's anything specifically designed to improve your character ability. So, like, for example, there was a Thresh skin that's considered like 1% better than any other Thresh skin in League of Legends.
Yeah.
Basically, League of Legends is a pay-to-win game now because of there is specific skins that aren't allowed to play it in LCS.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
And that's why, because those skins are slightly better than other skins. But they weren't designed to be that. So I think they would slide under them.
Aren't they, though? Wasn't that the whole point, guys? How do you know?
I'm under the assumption they weren't designed to be that way.
No.
At this point, I really hope that the game gets removed for being paid to win. I just hope, BlizzCon.
God damn it, it's the only way you can stop your addiction. While I'm creating like a video on League of Legends, it gets removed. I'm like, no!
League of Legends immediately just dies.
Unless I find some other games.
That's fair. Happens to me every time, by the way. Whenever I get sick of something or something I don't like anymore, like Dota 2, I stopped doing that, and they immediately added custom games.
Yep.
I stopped playing Overwatch. They immediately added custom things. You can like fucking do hacking and shit. You can do your own scripts.
Yep.
Like this is this is insane. Happens to me every time. But yeah, so they're getting their own like little. It's a compendium, I think. You get free stuff. You pay $10 for 25 levels. 25 levels give you a couple boxes, maybe a few skins. It's you can also just play and just gain levels yourselves. It's a fucking ripoff. Pay for it if you feel like it. I'm not doing this article. Well, or should we? Should we do the sad article now and get it over with?
No.
You don't feel like it?
No.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Wait, the stream can say it. Yeah, let's do it later. We put it at the end.
Like, there's one thing.
Yeah.
I haven't played Monster Hunter yet.
Oh, right.
I don't have the game.
Yep.
But they made an announcement about an Iceborne expansion.
Yes.
September 4th.
Iceborne.
I have
We
no
sure
idea
can.
what it's.
We sure can. So they showed a trailer a long time ago where a little dragon flew over the water and then it just ended up in an ice world. So we've known this has been coming out for a couple months now. And you can see some special enemies. Like there's a giant moose. Like, yeah, why not? I'll take it. I'll take it. It looks cool.
It does. It looks interesting. I might have to pick Monster Hunter back up.
You might want to finish the game.
Mm-hmm.
I can help you with that. Unless I start raging again, because I did play Monster Hunter 2 or 3 days ago, and I haven't screamed in a while that fucking hard.
You screamed at that game.
I was so mad.
Enraged.
What a fucking shit. So it was a free update where they added where they also have on the docket, they added Witcher 3 Geralt as a playable character, which was pretty cool. So you had like its own made-up quest line, its own special items and weapons, yada yada yada. And then the boss fight, you have to fight with some of the worst equipment in the game. And he has infinitely respawning mobs you can summon. And it's just a chore. Like, it's not fun. It's not well designed at all. It's trash. It is garbage. And I screamed and I rage quit. it's not correct. But yeah, this looks much better. This looks like they're actually doing shit that's correct.
Yeah. The Witcher 3 thing, I think, was just kind of oh, hey, this is cool. Let's kind of
Yeah.
throw it in there.
Yeah, it's a PR thing, just side project.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks really cool. There seems to be an avalanche special effect. The moose thing can pick up trees and use them as weapons. It can pick up rocks and use them as weapons. It looks really cool. There also is a snow effect. So maybe that will, unless you have certain gems equipped, maybe you will run slower, like in the same way that water or mud affects you. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it looks super beautiful. Oh, I also see there is a grapple hook. Oh, I spotted this. There is a grapple hook, so you can ride an enemy more easily.
Nice.
Oh, that looks amazing. So in the game you can have 2 equipment slots. And in equipment slots you can either equip like a team heal, a mantle that makes you take like damage. You can have a mantle that makes you take 0 damage. There's a mantle that it doesn't stop damage, but you cannot be knocked down. So you can keep hitting forever until you die. But every time you get hit, they can keep hitting you. So you don't get knocked down. You have no like invulnerability frames. So you will just straight up kill yourself if you don't use it correctly. So you probably have to remove one of those and use that as your grapple slot. It sounds cool. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with more grappling. I can't ride enemies to save my life.
Yeah, neither can I. I was terrible at it.
Right. So this sounds good. I'm excited. I'm excited.
All right. So in the joy of more wonderful Fortnite esports success, there was collusion at their World Cup.
Oh. Oof. Oh, that's yikes. Okay.
Yep, a group of players were working together to boost each other's overall weekly scores.
Oh. Oh, I guess
so they were colluding, and all those players got 2-week suspensions and rendered them ineligible to collect any prize from the period for which they were found to be colluding.
Cool. Good job,
guys. Which is hilarious. Yeah, Apex is already stealing a whole bunch of the Fortnite players anyway.
Yeah.
And now their World Cup basically had cheating in it. Their first World Cup.
Yeah. It's not that surprising, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not that surprising.
No.
I mean, it happens in most competitive things, though, right?
Yeah, I found that pretty hilarious. They talk so much about, we have this great game and everybody should play it.
Yep.
And it's been nothing but just a dumpster fire recently.
Most of the players are also pretty young as well, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't think there are any older pro players for Fortnite.
No, so they sent a 16-year-old kid was going on a 10K tournament. Like, it's not that surprising that you find this behavior, but yeah, it's not a good look, is it?
No, it's not.
It's not a good look. Fortnite. Oh, do you have? It's about Fortnite.
No.
Oh,
go ahead.
It's a new season in Fortnite.
Oh yeah, season 9 or whatever, or 2 or 43. I don't know.
Yep, they've added a new zone as well, Neon City. Looks pretty cool. It looks futuristic. It looks very stupid. Perfect.
I'd still rather play Apex.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to play either right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
They've added hoverboards to Fortnite. That looks dope, I guess.
They're trying to save it, yes.
Yep.
Oh, you're looking at that article as well?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
I was saying that's the article I wanted to look at before we do the really sad one.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You can go ahead. You can take over it if you want to.
Okay. So Bethesda, the makers of games like Fallout 76, and Elder Scrolls, including Elder Scrolls Online, is now being accused of plagiarism. Because their most recent tabletop RPG adventure was almost literally a direct copy of a
Ooh.
Dungeons and Dragons adventure known as the Black Road.
Oh.
Yeah. So to give you an example, there is a character in the Black Road
Yep.
who is a dragonborn priestess and offers 50 gold if you return a statue to her.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Chandra Stoll. There's a character in the ESO adventure who is an Argonian,
Yep.
basically a
Khajiit?
lizard person.
I think it's
Yeah.
Khajiit. The one I'm looking
Khajiit
at.
is the cat's.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cat
Khajiit is
person.
cat.
Argonian is those lizard.
Yeah,
It-
so this character in the Elder Scrolls Online adventure
Mm-hmm.
is a Argonian, so she's a lizard person who is looking for a missing statue and will reward you if you bring it back to her. Her name is Chandra Stoll.
It's a very nice coincidence.
It's an amazing coincidence that she's a lizard person named Chandra Stoll who wants you to bring back a statue and will pay you for doing it.
Like, it's not the most unique quest, but yeah, the name is kind of question mark.
Yeah, it's a little bit less than subtle.
Yeah, just change the name and no one would have cared.
Yep.
Big yikes.
Then it would have been a generic, hey, find my statue and bring it back to me for some gold.
Yeah, because that is the most whatever quest in the universe. I'm surprised anyone even caught this. Maybe it's just the name. It was like this. Like, oh, it's like my character's name. Like, wait a minute. wait a minute.
I did this in D&D. Wait a minute. Flip.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, so that was kind of interesting to see. Like,
Huh.
I hate to say it, but come on, Bethesda, you didn't even try.
No. Well, the person that was lazy didn't try.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. That's unfortunate. That's cool. So Elder Scrolls Online is still going. That's nice.
Yeah, it's reasonably popular.
I have seen a few people play it, but yeah, cool. I've never even taken a second to look at this. I like D&D and I like Elder Scrolls, but yeah, I didn't really like the Skyrim combat, to be honest. This looks like Skyrim combat with more people.
It is. It's very much like Skyrim.
So
I played it when it was in beta, and all it made me feel was like I'd rather just be playing another Elder Scrolls game than this game.
Yeah.
So
that's right. Well, I hope they sort this out, because this is silly. This is super silly.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's get on to the elephant in the room. We all know what this article is.
The elephant in the room that is beneath his pants.
Yeah.
That's a big yikes. So there's a very, was he ever popular? I remember him being really small once in a while.
He had over 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, now he has 1 million subscribers. Pro Jared is his name. He made some funny retro videos a while ago. I don't know what he makes anymore.
He makes playthroughs of video games. He's been playing a lot of randomizers for Zelda.
Cool.
Which, if you ever get a chance, they're a lot of fun.
I would love to do that because I do love Zelda.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to have a race with you in Link to the Past.
Oh, you would win.
So awesome.
You would win 100% because I've never finished that game.
You have to finish the game first.
You kind of need to know a bit more than I do. But yeah, it's super cool. But yeah, his wife has accused him of sexually soliciting fans and a friend of theirs.
She knows, she has the proof that he was cheating on her with one of their friends.
Another YouTuber, apparently.
Yes.
It's just sad.
Which is sad, but they both admitted that they were in an open relationship. So it wasn't really cheating per se. Yeah.
That's not cheating! What do you... I'm confused.
The problem comes in...
Yeah, the second part.
is the second part.
Yeah. So apparently he has been sharing nudes from his fans and from him, I guess, for years.
Yep. At first, it was a joke. It was just supposed to be kind of a funny joke.
The Tumblr account.
On Tumblr, and then there was a second Tumblr that she didn't know about that he was getting pictures on,
Oh.
and then it got worse.
Yeah, and apparently they were underage, two of them.
Yep. Supposedly there were some underage girls that were sharing nudes, that he solicited them and he knew they were underage. Now that has not been proven.
Yep.
That is important. That these are people coming forward after the announcement of this Tumblr that his wife didn't know about. So whether it's true or whether it's just fans of his trying to profit off of his misery, we don't know yet.
Yeah, that's also very likely.
Yeah, because that never happens.
No, that's very true. I've never seen that. I'm glad you don't have explicit photos of me, Kais, that you can use to blackmail me in the future. That makes me very calm and comfortable.
Well, you need to remember, man. Don't forget to turn your camera off. I won't show you what I have saved on my computer. But...
Oh, thank God! Thank
anyway.
God. Moving on. Yeah, this is I don't know, dude. Yeah, this is just silly. Apparently, he also has a Snapchat where he shares. Okay. Yeah, small tip here. Use Snapchat. Don't use Tumblr. Moving on. If you wanna.
Yeah, Alistair, remember that.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I couldn't download all those nudes of you.
like as long as it's consenting adults, I don't mind if you do this. And apparently they had an open relationship and they were just shitty. They shouldn't have been together, I guess, because it doesn't seem like they have a basis on trust at all. So it's just this is just shit. And they have now announced their divorce. So it is real what's happening.
Yep. And since then, he's gone completely dark. He hasn't streamed, to my knowledge. He has not uploaded a video to YouTube since the announcement. So we don't know what's going to happen. He's lost over 200,000 subscribers.
Oof.
Let me see. In fact, I'm going to look exactly at how many subscribers he has. He's actually gained subscribers on his ProJared Plays channel, where he posts all his
nudes.
Actual gameplays.
Continue.
No, not his nudes.
No.
But yeah, he's lost about 200,000 subscribers on his main channel.
Yep, that's not too surprising.
So a lot of people are seeing it as the apocalypse of his channel, that it's all coming crashing down and no one's going to watch him anymore.
Maybe.
Honestly, I can say that won't happen.
Like, what was that celebrity that beat up his girlfriend?
Oh,
whatever. Yeah, don't mention his name. I know his name. Don't mention his name. But yeah, he is a very prominent rapper still, and no one gives a fuck.
Exactly.
This might also happen. The internet is a bit more fickle than society is. Especially if you streams, like you have direct contact to him, so just one person can rile them up.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a stupid situation by irresponsible people. Big rip.
Yeah, so everyone's kind of wondering what's going on, if he's going to continue to make content or not.
Probably.
I would guess so, at least for now.
Yeah. Like, people did enjoy his stuff. Like, I haven't watched him forever, so this does not affect me personally anyway. Yeah, people has enjoyed the stuff, and sure, he made a mistake, and maybe texting a fucking underage girl is not a good idea. Maybe, especially in America, that's a really bad idea. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like he has hurt anyone. Like the wife feels betrayed, which is fair. But like, he hasn't.
I totally understand that.
He hasn't assaulted anyone. Like, I feel like people can move on. That I sent him nude pictures. Like, it was they sent each other nude pictures. Like it's not like they were forced.
I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind if you sure.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Alistair.
Yeah.
this. I'm not
Slide
giving
my
consent.
DMs.
I'm not giving you consent here. No sliding will be done. Yeah, I don't know. Someone here had a bad experience with him. Whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if it's real or not. But yeah, if this has happened to you, and you did ask for a nude from him, yeah, that's fucking shitty. But yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving
Well,
on.
the problem is supposedly he was soliciting them and using his position as an internet fame to convince these girls to send him pictures.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, he's the adult here, and he should know better."
He should
and-
know better. This is shitty of him.
Yes, it is. But at the same time, he's an internet celebrity. What does he have that he can hold over these people
Yeah, I don't know
to
that either.
make them send him nudes? So
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't really understand that, but I don't know, maybe social pressure. Social pressure is a thing, but from who? From where? He's not your landlord.
exactly, it's not like he's gonna come to your house and throw your dog out a window if you don't send him nudes.
He'll send you a slightly annoyed text message on his Snapchat that he can't share with his wife because it was a secret.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Whatever.
that's not to say I agree with what he did in
No.
the slightest.
No.
It's something it should never have been done.
It's
but-
just unnecessary. I guess it
But all
was
these-
exciting. That's fair.
Yeah, but all these people who are crying and saying, "Oh, it's all his fault. It's all his fault." No, it's not all his fault. These people chose to send him these pictures too.
It is a weird statement. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Moving on. So yeah, talking about Minecraft, which Jared probably made a lot of videos about. But yeah,
I don't think he's done anything on Minecraft actually.
I've seen one. But it might have been as a collab thing with someone else. But basically, they have there's a 10-year anniversary. We talked about this last week, and they made a special map. They made a 10-year map for Minecraft, and it's apparently super good. It's like a time lapse of how the game has progressed over the years, and like there's like little biomes and like rooms that shows and teaches you, and it's apparently super cool, and it has a lot of secrets.
Well, yeah.
Quick correction, yes, he did play Minecraft.
Yes,
He does have a video. He has
Yes.
3 videos on his ProJared Plays channel
he does.
about playing
He
Minecraft.
does. But yeah, I'm not gonna look at this because I don't have any connections. So yeah, I don't. It's not a part of me anymore in Minecraft. But yeah, it looks cool. You should check it out if you wanna get a little time lapse into the past, how it used to look like. Super dope.
Speaking of Minecraft,
Mhm.
this happened a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
A Minecraft player by the name of
Oh, I can bring up the article.
Phil Watson.
I can
Phil
bring up the
Watson.
article. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we talked about
He
this
played-
too.
Did you? Okay, yeah. He played hardcore Minecraft for 5 years in one game,
Yep.
and then got killed by a zombie baby.
While he was on fire.
Yeah, he was surprised by a zombie baby, got hit by a skeleton arrow, and knocked into a spider, and the spider killed him. After 5 years of
5
hardcore in a
years.
single game,
Yep.
he dies to a spider.
It's hilarious. Apparently, he started a new server now, but yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I saw that, and I'm just like, that makes me feel sad. I would like, at that point, I'd just be like, nope, I'm done with this game now. 5 years in one hardcore game, then I die. Yep, that's enough for me.
Like, what was there even to do in 5 years in a hardcore game? Like, you mined all the minerals you could ever need. Because I guess it was
Yeah, and then
without
some.
mods as well? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think it was vanilla.
But, like, what the fuck are you actually doing? Building? Yeah, that's fair. Like maybe he was just having like amazing build-a-thons, but they haven't shared any pictures of that.
Yeah, I don't know what he was actually doing in his 5-year hardcore
Yeah.
run.
Right? That is what I personally find more interesting. I don't know. Pretty cool.
The only thing that amazed me like
Yeah?
really, really hard is the cinematics that people actually put the effort to
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Time
Yep.
collapse and
Time lapses.
that's amazed me like really, really nice.
Super
The
cool.
amount of hours. I think the cool thing so far is he took like they were like a group of 30 and it took like 2 years to finish a collapse.
Uh-huh.
So it turned out so amazing. Like, holy,
That's awesome.
that's real cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could never spend that much time on something like that. I just feel pain in my chest. It is super cool, but I get excited for that.
Yep.
Actually.
Apparently, someone built the entire map of Norway in Minecraft
Yes.
Yes,
to scale.
that's
What?
cool.
Wait, to which scale?
Like 1-to-1
Of what?
of the entire country of Norway.
They've rebuilt Norway.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
That
I
is-
do
actually, that's
not
true.
believe you. It would take more than his lifetime.
It was more than one person. It was a whole group of people all working together to build Norway.
Believe this in any way. Like how like we also come into like how detailed was a town.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I haven't looked at the actual map.
Exactly. I'm loading it now and it's taking a while. I guess it's pretty fucking big. Yeah, I don't know. This seems like bullshit just for me hearing about this, but yeah, if it's this sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds crazy. That is super cool though.
I can't get into the site, goddammit.
No, me neither. It's dead. I guess it's
Yep.
fake news. Never mind.
Fake news, guess so.
Aww. Kerbal Space Program is getting a DLC called Breaking Ground. It's another game I thought was dead from long ago.
Oh, I can't play Kerbal.
Really? Why?
I'm terrible at
Oh,
it.
same. I've never even tried it, but I can see that, yeah, I'm never gonna be able to play this.
Yeah, do you have a degree in rocketry?
Nope.
If not, you can't play Kerbal.
Funny mention here. I have a friend who I've streamed a bit
You
with.
have a friend?
I have a friend in me. It's me. I'm talking about myself.
You have a friend in you. Wow.
Yes. He's very snug in there. But yeah, he is now an aeronautical engineer. Like straight
Oh,
up
that's
like airplanes.
cool.
That is super fucking dope. And he says that this Kerbal Space Program is the only reason he even got through that class or that degree. He just played Kerbal Space Program and didn't study at all, according to him.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, look at people. There is someone that played Assassin's Creed, and actually were able to get a grade based on just playing the game.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So technically, everything's possible.
It's not impossible. Yeah, it just sounds pretty silly. But if it's a really good simulator, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess, why not? Why not? Yeah, it's $15. It's out... I don't even know. It doesn't say. Maybe it is out already. No, the 30th of May. $15.
50?
Yeah. 15.
That's
15,
like
15.
1 month of worth food, in my opinion.
I guess so. Overwatch has also released a new map called Havana. It's pretty cute. It is if anyone played the event, it was like you were going down a street fighting robots. It is just straight up the event map. There's no difference. It's the exact same map. This everything is exactly the same. which is fine. It's really cool. They've also, with the same patch, they released 2 special skins for I think it's the runner. The 2 teams that are in the lead right now, but I can't find any confirmation on that. But yeah, it's 2 very beautiful skins. One for Lucian, one for Mercy. They're really cool. They look kind of spacey.
I like the Lucio one.
And Lucian one is fucking dope. He looks like a lion or something. Nice flowing hair. It is, yeah. They look good. They look really good. Yeah, that is enough Overwatch for me. I am done. I mentioned this before. Do you have any more news, guys?
Nope, that's it for my news.
Oh shit. Okay. Do you have any? Send my dude.
No, sorry, my dude. I actually don't have.
I will continue then.
Yes, do so.
So Warframe is getting I think it's the map tiles are getting a remaster. Gas City.
Oh yes, Gas City.
No.
They're adding Gas City to the game.
Yeah, it says remaster, so I'm not quite sure. It's this, right? I remember this. Yeah, okay. It is one of the first tile sets they had.
Yep.
Which was a very vertical map type. You always started pretty high up, and then you dropped through like some air ducts. That was pretty cinematic and cool. But yeah, they are apparently remaking it.
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah, this is very different. It used to have a lot of lava and a lot of exposed power cells.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, why not?
They're adding a new game mode with it as well, called Disruption.
Oh, that sounds like the worst idea I've ever.
Wisp will launch with it.
Oh, new frame.
But even better,
Yeah.
there's a new quest coming out this year. That's going to follow up on, what is it, War Within was the last one? No.
Wow. No, there's one after that.
Yeah, there's one after that. That's the quest where you get Umbra.
Yeah, I was just going to say. Yeah. You play chess. Space chess. That was...
Space chess.
Space chess.
Yeah, they have a lot of mini games in Warframe in the quests, which are sometimes okay and sometimes terrible. Luckily, the space chess you didn't have to win to proceed. So
Yeah.
if you didn't learn the rules, it was fine. Didn't matter.
The Sacrifice was the last quest.
Yes, that was it called. I won all the space chess and it didn't matter either. So I'm like, rage quit, flip table. I tried so hard. That was pretty fun. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the new mode. I'm excited how angry I will be.
Yes.
Yeah, at how many scrubs don't know how to play it.
Yeah, that as well. They added Rocket League to Warframe.
They're adding it. Yep.
No. They've had it already. It's been there for like a year now.
Really?
Yeah. Have you never
Where
played it? It's 1v1 Rocket League and it's trash because the
it's
movement
1v1
system is
okay. Yeah, it's
not
PvP.
fun.
So yeah, no, I've never played it.
Okay, yeah, it's really really bad. So they like add in the really silly modes. I don't have a lot of faith for this new mode, but yes,
yeah,
why not? Free stuff for a free game. I'll take it.
Exactly.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, my other Warfront news.
Hmm?
That's happening July. I want to say it's July 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here, because now I'm curious.
Sure. What's happening then?
Exclusively available. Starts in 55 days, July 6th in London, Ontario, Canada.
What happens there?
That is TennoCon. Happens every year.
Yes.
But the big good thing about it that I found out,
Yeah.
For anyone who plays Warcraft, Barrow Katir, special Barrow Katir event is available for anyone who buys tickets or digital tickets to TennoCon.
Mm-hmm.
and you can buy any part that Baron Katir has ever sold is available during that time.
Cool. Yeah.
All
So
his primed mods, all his weapons.
yeah. So like, let's explain what he is. So Baro Katir is a shop guy. It's basically like a storefront where you can buy all the rarest stuff, with in-game currency.
Mm-hmm.
But he only shows up once a week,
every 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Yep, once every 2 weeks, and he only carries a few items with him on each visit.
Yeah.
It's usually 4 mods, 1 weapon, some cosmetic stuff, and then he always carries the quest with him, Sand of Mineros. Yeah.
Yeah, it's random what you get from him. So sometimes you just get shit you don't want nor need, or that is just trash. So just like having a shop front.
Mods.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're saying that you will be able to get access to a guy that will sell you everything in the game, that's pretty good.
Yeah. He'll be available for 2 days, just like he normally is during that event.
It's gonna fuck up the economy, though.
Oh yeah. But it does every year.
Oh, I need to sell my shit.
Yeah, so if you've got Prime mods, now's the time to sell it.
It's about fucking... Or is it only mods, not...
Well, he only sells primed mods, specialty weapons like the Super Vandal, the
never mind,
Wraith.
you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right, my bad. All the weapons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's perfect.
So I'll have to sell my Prime Reach mods pretty soon here.
Yes, do that.
Yeah, I've got like 5 of them that I can sell. So.
Oh wow, I can buy one.
Yeah, they're 80 plant a piece.
I think
if you need a Prime Reach, yeah.
I might have it already. I don't remember. Never mind.
Who knows?
So Pillars of Eternity 2 has got an add-on, which is also a pretty old game by now. It's not super old, but yeah, it's a very good RPG game. They have launched a turn-based mode, so XCOM style, or Fallout 2 style, and even more story. And it looks cool. It looks really cool. So this game might be for me. Even more now. I haven't played it. I've played a bit of the first one, but I haven't played the second one.
I played the first one a little bit. It was based on a series of games based on D&D called the Baldur's Gate series.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yep. And I played the shit out of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and their expansions.
Cool.
And Icewind Dale and Icewind Dale 2. I played a lot of those games. And when I played Pillars of Eternity 1, I was not a huge fan of it.
No, me neither.
The story was great and the system worked well, but it just
lacks charm, in my opinion. But...
Yeah, I'm like that kind of game has passed the point where it's really playable anymore. But if they're going to move it to a turn-based game,
that might be interesting. Yeah, I like turn-based. I don't know how extensive the turn-based is. They must have done some rejiggering with the balance and stuff, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
For players who have already beaten the game to within an inch of its numerical-driven life, Obsidian have thrown down the gauntlet. The first 12 players that beat the ultimate challenge will have their names immortalized on a plaque in the Obsidian offices.
Wow.
And the first 50 will receive a badge for nerd bragging rights.
I'm all for that.
You have to complete everything on the highest difficulty in solo mode, with upward only level scaling enabled. All 11 god challenges on and all bosses, including DLC, beaten in Iron Man mode.
So you gonna go for that one, Alistar?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Just thought I'd ask.
I'm good. Well, I don't have any. I don't have any connection to this at all, so not gonna spend that much time. That sounds cool. Oh wow, it's a deal right now on GOG. If not, this might be an old article. It was an old article. That's right. Ad is ripped. There was a 34% discount, but yeah, not anymore. If you want to buy the game plus the DLC, it's $73.
73. Oof.
Yikes. Yeah, it's not cheap, is it?
Rip.
Like, you get everything. You get all the DLCs and the games, and like, it's like, what is it? 5 DLCs? 6?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a Critical Role pack.
It's getting expensive for every year. It feels like it.
Yeah,
Because our technology is like getting ahead.
it's longer and longer to make stuff. Big yikes. I mean, this looks real. I will definitely want to play. I probably go and play the second game instead of the first game. I hope I can skip the first one, because yeah, it didn't hold me at all.
Yeah.
Icy Pen is a good name. Icy Penis sounds like the worst kind of name.
A little.
It's the tiny. It's the tiny. You can get the Pillars of Eternity rulebook for free. What? That's cool. Because yeah, they're not allowed to use D&D, are they? Because D&D doesn't
They'd
share
have
shit.
to use, yeah, they'd have to use the open source rules for 3.5.
Yeah, that's fucking old. They just made their own book. That's cool. I have some less than happy news. So there's been a lot of drama with Gearbox, and especially the lead man, whatever the fuck his name is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care what his name is. He's just, yeah, he's been in court multiple times for allegedly stealing a crap ton of money from Sega and other people. Even his own company has sent him to fucking to the stands, to court. And now he put out, because he likes to be on social media, like he's trumping his own fuck up. He just keeps posting shit and just makes it worse for himself. So someone asked him about Claptrap, because Claptrap is a new voice actor in this game. And so he's like, yeah, he wanted to move on. We paid him well. You don't have to worry. And then the old voice of Claptrap, like the yellow robot that was super annoying. Like, everybody, I'm so funny, and just started spinning and just, yeah, I don't know. Apparently that voice actor was hired as like some kind of designer or graphic artist. So he got zero compensation for his voice acting. He got $0 for being the mascot of the company. According to him. And he only mentioned this because, yeah, that boss just said on Twitter that he earned multi-millions because of it. Yikes. So yeah, they have a new voice actor because, yeah, they don't want to pay him, which is fucking trash.
That is trash.
It is really fucking bad. Oh well. So yeah, he is not coming back in Borderlands 3 to voice act it.
That's unfortunate, really.
Yeah, because he is, when I think about Borderlands, that is what I think of. And he is a big reason why I don't play that game. I'm gonna be honest, but there's a lot of people that do like him, so it's a shame that they just changed the voice actor.
How much did you say Pillars of Eternity was? 75 euros?
For everything, yeah.
Then you're at the wrong site, bro.
No,
23.59 I can get it for. In euros, 26.51 USD.
I just want to keep mentioning that G2A is a scam site.
No, it's not.
It is. What they do is they buy keys from Russia and resell them.
Oh yeah,
it is.
Yeah, I know.
It is illegal, but yes, you can always get cheaper there. But no, it is 73 right here. You can see it on stream.
Yeah, if you buy it from GOG, it's 73. If you buy
where
it
you're
from
supposed to buy it. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not looking to buy it. I'm gonna wait for a sale. Yeah, I do my best to avoid G2A because, yeah, it is. They have scammed a lot of people. Like, a lot of real game companies have had their games, like small indie companies have had keys straight up stolen and resold on G2A, and the G2A is like, no, we can't help you. I'm like, we are the we are the creators. We're telling you these are not allowed game keys because it's not even released yet. Like, is that kind of super scam? And all the thing that G2A has said, like, oh, you can become Turbo, and then we can listen to your complaint. But I'm like, what do you what? What? Yeah, it is a shitty fucking company. And I do not want to support them if I can. Now, please sponsor our podcast, G2A.
No,
They sponsor
GOG.
everything. Yeah, GOG I would love to. But G2A sponsors fucking every streamer and YouTuber in the known universe. So yeah, please sponsor us. We will do anything you want us to.
Change Alstra's point of view.
Sit behind my desk. No,
The
it
only
is.
thing I buy from G2A is basically the Windows keys. Like that's the only thing I actually
That's
buy.
fair. That's fair. Windows is
Besides
fucking a
that,
scam
no,
too.
I never use it beside that.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, it's or Kingwin is actually one of the.
Hey, what?
It's called Kingwin.
Kingwin. Okay.
Win.
You can just buy Windows keys there.
You can buy Windows keys there.
Cool. Yeah.
It costs like 10 euros, $10.
Wow.
That's nothing. Holy shit.
Considering if
my-
I go to the store, it's like 180.
You might want to send that to Matt, by the way. I don't. Moving on.
Okay, the cheapest so far is 30 because I hide the price a bit. So it's like 30 euros.
Yeah, that
Before
is.
it was 10.
That key is definitely question mark as fuck. So yeah, if your keys get refunded or disappears, you know why. But yeah, it's a lot cheaper because Windows is really expensive.
Yeah.
Really, really expensive.
Well, I think we should kind of wrap it up here. We're getting pretty long into the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, it's about time. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. I can mention one last thing. Epic Games has acquired Rocket League. The developers of Rocket League.
Yep.
So people were scared that they're gonna remove it from Steam. They're not planning to do that right now.
Right
yeah, for now at least. We'll see.
now, what we know.
We'll see. Yeah, like Epic Games doesn't have any of the support to handle Rocket League, and they're like fan-made stuff and all the community.
Yeah, I know.
So this is probably just for Rocket League 2, I guess. It's a long-term investment, I hope.
Hopefully.
We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, more money for Rocket League. That sounds like a good idea.
Because they definitely need more of that.
And they deserve it. They made a fucking great game that I hate.
They did.
I don't like playing
I
it.
hate Rocket League.
But yeah, it's a really very well done game for people that like football and cars. I like neither. This is not a great fit for me.
This is not marketed towards you in the slightest.
It is not. It is not. It is super cool. I respect it. Oh, apparently they also sell pre-event keys on GTA. Well, that's fair. There was like also heard like some YouTubers sold the keys instead, which is just really silly. Big fucking yikes. But yeah, let's end on this horribly depressing note.
Sounds good.
Let's do some plugs. What are you gonna do this week, Sen?
Me?
Yeah. Any streams?
I'm actually going to stream.
Really?
This weekend.
Oh, your dog's having sex?
Yes. That's a IRL stream.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Dog overrated.
Oh.
No, I was planning on actually streaming and probably streaming about educational League of Legends, like reasons where you can improve, what you can do,
I'll tune in because I suck at that game.
Cool.
what things you can increase your champion pool and etiquette, and probably I will be streaming Final Fantasy as well, Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, oldie version?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Because I
cool.
want to, recap everything again.
Sure.
Try to remember everything.
Sure.
Like it used to be.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
You should do it in the afternoons. That way I can watch it at work.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Since my favorite afternoon streamer suddenly stopped streaming in the afternoons.
He is aren't you at school at that time, son?
Me, it depends. It depends
Yeah,
on
it's kind
what
of
time.
no.
I usually
He means when you're at school.
finish- I mean, I have like long breaks, like 3 hours breaks.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I can stream in school. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
There you go, sure.
That's the worst that could happen.
Why use your own bandwidth when you can use theirs?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
it's
pretty smart.
1 GB up and down. So I mean, I don't complain.
That's pretty
Oh,
smart.
no kidding.
That is pretty smart. Cool. Yeah, why not? Awesome. How about you guys? Are you gonna do any more engineering streams?
I might, yeah. It depends how the week goes and
Yeah, that's fair.
how your stream ends up going. If you're sick, I might do a couple.
Sure.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Tomorrow we have board games. We might get a new player. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna keep trying to learn how to edit. Oh, I'm so bad at editing. I might just release the fucking React thing to the Reddit post. And you'll see how interesting that is. Oh. It is pretty funny, but yeah, it's a new chapter. So maybe just having it shitty as a first is fine. So I made a new YouTube account called Alistar Reacts because I'm trying to like split up the stuff. So if you're just interested in gameplay, you can just follow the Alistar YouTube account. And if you want other things, like we have the special one for this podcast, we have the special one for Trapping a Caram Girl, yada 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 yada. Might have one for D&D too. Shit. We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Well, you don't want to break it up too much.
Well, it's just I don't want to spam someone either because we do a lot of shit in a week. Like that's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's hard, dude. These decisions are hard. Because I have straight up unsubscribed for channels because they spam too much for things I didn't care about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
A fine line. It is.
It's a very fine line.
It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching.
Yes, thanks everyone for
Thank
tuning
you.
in.
This has been fun as always.
Yep.
Probably see you guys next time on Sunday.
Sunday in
Sunday.
the podcast.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't share your nudes online. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Use Snapchat next time.
Don't do it to underage. Underage. It's not good for you. You go to jail. Jail. Big yikes.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Eat. Just
Look, I pressed the wrong button.